Boring. Let's liven this shit up a little. There we go. Much better. Greetings, everyone. This is Potato Hedgehog, and welcome back to Bayonetta. Last we played... Actually, it's been a while. It's actually been a few weeks since I last picked up Bayonetta because I was doing Crimson Squad plays and a lot of other stuff. But I think last we played, we defeated Fortitudo, and now we are in another level. Cutscene.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
But, Bayonetta, you weren't in a plane. Oh, and for those who didn't know, Hideki Kamiya did not direct Bayonetta 2 for the millionth and 1th time. The man will block you. Don't let the man block you. He did not direct Bayonetta 2. Put that out of the way. And now we are trying to survive falling platforms, because that's in every video game ever. And look, it's flying angels, and we are murdering them all. Too bad we took damage, otherwise we could have gotten a pure platinum medal. Yo, Potato, what you playing? Sup, Moshi? I see you were killing the Combine earlier. Yup. Blew the last one away with an assault shotgun. It was lovely. Playing more Bayonetta, huh? I have a feeling that you're not gonna have a good time with what's to come. What do you mean, Moshi? Look at the bosses that show up. Well, mini-bosses. A fire guy and an electric guy. Yup. I have a feeling that these guys are gonna give you trouble. And their names are... Grace and Glory. And since you're not on easy difficulty, these guys will fuck your shit up. Well, this is Bayonetta. This game was pretty tough when it came out, so... And besides, I shouldn't have too much trouble. I'm the world's luckiest hedgehog, remember? Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Is that a medieval torture device? Huh. I might have to use that on some Combine later. Ugh. Okay, fire guy is dead. See, I didn't have too much trouble, Moshi. Yeah, but this isn't the only time you're gonna fight him. Oof. You killed him and took a critical hit. Double-edged sword, if you ask me. Yep. And hey, aren't you supposed to be planting bean sprouts with Yomi? Oh yeah, that's right. I promised her we would make bean sprout casserole. Be right back. Alright, while my inkling sidekick is doing that... And we appear to have picked up the fire guy's claws. And we can use them as weapons. Although I'm pretty sure that this isn't the only time we're gonna get to do that. And falling platforms! Again! So I think it's time to flee. Yay, I fled. Cutscene.
Huh. My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won. And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury. What the?
My man Luca! Look at that! And I feel smart when I get the references. Did you see the references? Yeah, you did. Anyway, we're fighting an electric version of a boss that we fought earlier. Seems like Luca gets around. He has more chicks than you could possibly get, Potato. Moshi, that was a cheap shot and you know it. Yeah, sorry. But anyway, I knew that you couldn't stay away from Haruka for long. You two go together like chili and hot dogs. Do not remind me of Sonic Forces. Sorry, but I am your sidekick, so it's my job to fuck with you. But I love you deep down. You too, Moshi. Anyway, here's the part of the game where I really start fucking up and I have to start making items. Because I would rather make items than to take a death. I will not take that L. I would rather take a hollow W, please. Anyway, speaking of relationships and shit, how are you and Haruka doing? Just fine. Other than the fact that she put than the fact that she put in a potion, she put one of her potions in my coffee earlier this morning. Oh yeah, I saw that. You thought you were king of the squirrels for a minute there. Yeah. As much as I love Haruka, I really hate it when she tries to put her potions in anything that I'm drinking. Maybe she just wants you to stay with her this time. Because you two, kinda had had some relationship troubles in the past because you couldn't really relate to Haruka. Well, she was your favorite Senran from the beginning, right?
Yep. But I was kind of going through a Senran waifu crisis considering that I'm still fairly new to the series, so...
I can understand that, man. I can understand that. Oh, and by the way, crumbling platforms.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, you fighting those angels was not a good idea. Because as soon as you jump to the next platform, you're going to fall into the abyss below.
Oh, come on, Moshi, it can't be that bad. Oh, I appear to be falling into the abyss below.
Good thing that falling isn't an insta-kill.
Yep. So I'm just going to dodge and weave through these angels so I don't fall into the abyss below like I just did. And here's the part of the game where the game decides to be an asshole. Because I have one sliver of health left, there are no health items around me, and I have to fight Grace and Glory again with barely any health left, and no health items spawn in the arena where they show up. And after I kill Grace and Glory, guess what? 3 more angels spawn in, and it's 3 of the flying ones. So yeah. Bayonetta may not have been Dark Souls when it came out, but I think Dark Souls took a page out of Bayonetta's book. Because this game may not be Dark Souls hard, but it's pretty close. Especially on non-stop infinite climax difficulty, which is something that I will never attempt to challenge. Yeah, I'm a coward, deal with it.
Yeah. As much as I love a challenge, I would never try to play on Bayonetta's hardest difficulty. Because, let's just say that the shit that you go through in this episode is nothing compared to what that difficulty can throw at you. And I remember that you tried it once. You couldn't even get past the tutorial, which I don't blame you for, but Jesus. Oh, and good luck, Potato. Grace and Glory just spawned in.
Oh, great. I might need one of Haruka's potions after this.
Yeah, I've heard when you get on her potions, you go a bit loopy. And she and you often get into the giggity, you know?
Moshi, do not reveal that on camera, please.
Well, again, you revealed my last name on Twitter.
It's still not a bad last name, and for fuck's sake, you're an Inkling. What did you expect?
I guess you're right, but you could have gone with something like Inkblade or something, or Inkheart.
And there's my first death, everybody. Believe me, it only gets worse from here.
And you used items earlier, so you pretty much earned yourself a stone rank. Yeah, Bayonetta's the kind of game where if you use items, the game considers you a giant pussy. And we'll give you the lowest rank possible if you die and continue to use items. The game is brutal, but it is fair when it wants to be. I wonder if Bayonetta 2 will be any harder than this.
I don't know. We'll see when we get to it.
You might have to get a Switch, though, from what I heard, because Bayonetta 3 is coming out on the same system.
Yeah, I know, Moshi, I know. Speaking of which, I love Bayonetta's design in Bayonetta 2. Like the short hair design, I love it.
I wish I had Bayonetta's tits.
You sound like Mirai, Moshi. And besides, Inklings are not supposed to have tits.
What do you mean?
I think I deserve that one.
Yeah, you did.
Second death, everybody! Haha! And it only gets worse from there! Ah! I love this game, but for fuck's sake, it does not need to be brutal.
Well, it kinda does. The game punishes you for not playing it right.
That's what people say about Dark Souls, Moshi.
People compare everything to Dark Souls recently, and it's kinda ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Ah! Fuck! I'm getting my ass beat! Fuck!
All you can do is dodge at this point, buddy.
Must dodge everything!
Look out!
Yeah! Okay, the electric guy is dead. Now I gotta deal with the fire guy. Ah! You are not Ryu! Stop Shoryukening all over the place! Ah! Third death.
Jesus! How many witch hunts are there? And how many times are they going to end?
There was only one witch hunt, Moshi.
You sure about that? I think you're only saying that because you're getting pissed off.
Yeah. I don't appreciate dying multiple times in a game, especially if I know I'm playing the game correctly.
Yeah, you're playing the game correctly, but you're not dodging. You're like Gohan. Yeah, you caught the Gohan disease. You can't dodge correctly. I might as well be Piccolo telling you to dodge.
What is this, DBZA?
No, it's not. But dodge for fuck's sake. Oh, the fire guy's dead. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Just. Yeah.
Oh, good, you killed him.
But like I said earlier, it is not over yet. Because the game decides to spawn in 3 of these dickwads. And from what I remember of my first playthrough of this game, these guys are assholes. Because they can fly.
But at least you dodged the first one.
Yeah, but that's not enough. And these... And one of them shot me with laser beams as soon as I walked up to it. God damn it. 4th death.
People are going to call you a Bayonetta noob.
Shut it, Moshi. I do not need that shit right now.
Like I said, I'm your sidekick. It's my job to snark at you.
Yes, and I love you for that, but Jesus! Calm down with the snark. I have not played this game in years. Because the last time I played Bayonetta was when I got it, which was in 2012.
And this game came out in 2008, right?
Yep. In fact, Bayonetta was one of the first games I got for the 360. And it looks way better on the Xbox One, let me tell you that. But seriously, you cannot fault me for not remembering how to play a game that I have not played in years.
Well, the muscle memory better come back to you, otherwise, people are gonna call you the Bayonetta noob. Hey, good job, you killed Grace and Glory again.
Yeah, but these 3 assholes are gonna spawn in again, and I think they're gonna beat the shit out of me.
Aw, come on, it can't be that bad.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be, Moshi.
I'm pretty sure your luck is running out.
Well, in this game in particular, because ow, 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 ow! See? That motherfucker just beat the shit out of me! And I think I'm done. After 5 deaths, I think I'm done. Rest in peace, Bayonetta. See you in hell.
Wow. They dragged her to hell if you say no on the continue screen. That sucks.
Yup. Anyway, I think I'm done. So, join me in part 6 when we try to beat the Lost Holy Grounds without dying. So until then, adios.